So you're going to need a mannequin head, one of these little mic stands if you have one, a weave cap, a crochet needle, and Marley Hair, your choice of color, and of course Perm Rods. So we're going to begin by curling the hair. There is 2 different methods I learned from Border Hammer and my natural sisters. Shout out to them. You can either install the hair first and then curl it, or curl it first and then install. So I chose to curl it first just because I believe it to be more efficient. And as you can see here, I'm just lining up the ends of the hair, and I'm just going to cut it all in half. And then once you've done that, you know how Marley hair comes in like pre-sectioned sections? I'm just grabbing one of those sections one at a time, and then I'm just going to detangle it with my wannabe Denman brush. And you should expect to lose a little bit of hair when you do this, so don't be alarmed. And when you're done, it should look something like that. And then I'm just going to take my perm rod, and I'm going to wrap the hair. And I'm going to use that same method that I used in my Curls Galore video, which is also the same method Natural 85 uses in her How to Cheat a Perm Rod Set video. And you're just going to turn your wrists, rotate your wrists as you're curling the hair around the perm rod, and that will ensure that you will have a really, really nice curl. When you're done, it should look something like this. Pretty easy. And you're just going to repeat that until you're out of hair or out of perm rods. And I used 4 packs, so I repeated this process about 4 times. And then the one way for sure to make sure your curls come out flawless is to dump them in boiling hot water. So I put all the perm rods into a bowl, and then I poured boiling hot water over them and let them sit for about, honestly, 15 to 30 seconds. And then once I had let them sit for some time, I took them all out of the bowl and let them dry. And then once they're mostly dry, maybe about 15 minutes in, I just took them all one by one off of the perm rods. You're just going to just turn it in the opposite direction that it's already curled. And it should reveal a juicy, beautiful curl. And now we're going to move on to actually making the wig. And all you got to do is just put the wig cap on top of the mannequin head. And I just show you how easy it is just to crochet through. You can just go through one of the holes, and you can go through multiple holes. You can go through about 3 or 4 at a time until you pull the crochet needle out on the other side. And then from there, you can grab a piece of hair. And then you can close it into the crochet needle and pull it through to the other side. And then once you've pulled it through to the other side, just pull the ends through. And then just pull it until the hair is interlocked with the weave cap. And it's really just that easy. Now, I got a lot of questions when I posted a picture of this wig on social media. People were asking, like, how did I keep from adding too much hair? And honestly, just Border Hammer and my natural sisters really stressed that you don't have to go to every single hole in this mesh weave cap. Like, you can spread them out, and you can go to, like, I say, go to every 3 or 4 holes and then go through every 3 or 4 holes. So here I'm showing you guys a close-up, and you'll see there are white spots that you see from the wig cap, but I think that that's what throws people off. They think that they have to cover it to, like, completely conceal the white part of the actual mannequin head, but that's not what your hair looks like. When you put it on your hair is dark. So your hair is going to conceal these parts, and then you also have the curls themselves to conceal these parts as well. So don't be thrown off by the white parts of the mannequin head, because it's going to be fine. And you see here, I have it spread out 3 or 4 holes and then through every 3 or 4 holes. And it's just that easy. And when you're done, it should look something like this. I'm so happy with the result. I'm so happy with the way it came out and the way it looks. feeling a little bit like Whitney Houston, maybe a little bit like Tina Turner. But I am in love with both of those women, and I love the comparison. Feels really saucy, really sassy, and it's definitely the quickest style ever. It takes a little bit of work to actually create it, but once you've created it, you can throw it on in like 5 seconds, and you're ready to go. You look fine, you look hot, and you are ready to go. The hair's not done, no problem. And I love this color I use. Shout out to my natural sisters for it, and thank you guys for watching. I hope you give it a try, and let me know how it goes.